Welcome to Smack Talk. I am totally behind. I've been overwhelmed with just life, my other YouTube channels. Let's just quickly get into the thoughts of this, even though I've already seen Night of Champions and I'm going to make a video on that. Austin Theory defeats Sheamus. This was a good match. I really enjoyed it. It went on for like a good dozen minutes. It was just good. Again, it's one of those things where you see the polish, you see the finesse, the comfortability of each superstar in the ring, and basically it makes you go, yep. And that's why they're high caliber superstars, really. So I was thoroughly entertained with that. This was really nice. Like I said, and I know that sometimes I talk some smack about Bayley. There's just something about her. It's not that I dislike her, it just she doesn't do anything for me. But Raquel Rodriguez, Shotzi, now as a new team, now that Liv is out, I'm really liking it. Really impressed now with what I'm seeing from Shotzi. And again, Io Sky, very impressed with as well. This was a really good, solid match. It really was. Cameron Grimes defeats Ashante V. Adonis. I just don't like that group. There's just no sugarcoating it. Top Dollar. Like, I just don't care about them. But the match itself, I don't know anything about Cameron Grimes except for his debut in WWE, as I don't watch NXT. I barely have time to breathe, but I do watch AEW sometimes. I try to spread out the promotions that I watch. But from what I've seen of him so far, I'm impressed. I like him. Like I said, I just don't care much for... I don't even know the name of the group there, but the group that he's in with Top Dollar, whatever. But yeah, the match was pretty cool, and it'll be interesting to see how far along Cameron Grimes comes along, because I really like it. Asuka, again, and Bianca Belair was a good match. They've wrestled a couple of times. I do like the two of them a lot. Sometimes I wonder if there's something missing, and I don't know what it is with Bianca Belair, but Asuka, I am just like really liking her. This was pretty good. Like I said, there's definitely no shortage of skill when it comes to Bianca Belair in the ring. She's phenomenal. LA Knight, Rick Boogs, I really like this because I just love these guys. Period. I missed the whole Elias and Rick Boogs together because they both legitimately play guitar. I play guitar. And Rick Boogs, you know, I've said this before, but I'll say it again because I can. He reminds me of what you would get if you mixed Ultimate Warrior and Freddie Mercury. Put them in the, you know, some kind of science experiment. That's what you would get. Dude is so strong, and he's really good. And I would like for him to get a push someday. I truly believe he's got something, as does LA Knight. I mean, LA Knight is like the total package. But just all in all, again, I enjoyed this. I did. It was nice. AJ Styles, Karrion Kross, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I knew very little about Karrion Kross until he came to the WWE. And I really like him. I don't know why, but he kind of gives me a little bit the Dexter vibe, right? Dexter Lumis, which he's a little bit comedic in some ways too, because he's a face, this guy's a heel. I'd like to see either Karrion Kross versus Dexter Lumis. I think it would be like an interesting match, and it's quite possible that they've already had it before and I just don't remember, or if they were a tag team or something. But this was really good. Again, I always kind of, and this is just my opinion, Scarlett makes me cringe. She always looks like she's aroused, and it just kind of... I get that that's her persona. I'm just saying it looks goofy. But the two of them together are cool. Like I said before, I like their entrance, the whole black and white, you know, film, cinema effect. It's cool. I can't stop thinking about Night of Champions, but I can't say anything because that's for my next video. But all in all, just as a whole package again, I really enjoyed SmackDown, and for me, the cherry on top, it's got to go to the Usos, man, and then Roman Reigns coming out, and now this whole thing with You know, it's no longer Jay that's like trying to break away. Now it's Jimmy. So that's been an interesting dynamic as of late. Can't talk about Night of Champions, but I can talk about what happened here. And it's just like, it's Hollywood production quality. Like, I'm just so invested. And Sammy's not even in it. I mean, he's in it on the other side now. But just the whole thing was just, was really great for me. I know that I'm kind of rushing through this, but it's also because, like I said, I've been overwhelmed. I totally forgot about SmackDown, and I ended up actually watching Night of Champions without even having have watched the SmackDown. So I had to go back again. That other segment with Jimmy and Roman, it's just so good. Like, even like their, you know, the body language and all that, like, it's just believable. And with all due respect, I don't think this could have happened 10 years ago. I just don't think it could have. But man, Roman has just come such a long way. The Usos, I'm really invested in Solo Sikoa. Just great. And again, you know, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, that's all I could think of. Maybe someday they'll grow on me, like I said, but for now, they don't. And that is it for the quick smack talk. Was it quick? Was it a quick smack? It was a quick smack. It was under 7 minutes. Let's keep it that way. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I almost said down. That's how all over the place my ADHD brain is. If you liked it, thumbs up. Didn't like it, thumbs down. We'll bend it in half, twist it, and we'll give you 10 Austin Theory bonks to the chest. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great now, wouldn't it? But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next video that I'm about to record right now on Night of Champions. Bye for now.